Well, as all of you know, this past Friday, the first teaser trailer for the upcoming new Star Wars film, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, dropped in select theaters and online, giving us our first look at JJ Abrams' version of the galaxy far, far away. John, your thoughts on the new Star Wars trailer?
Well, you know, Schnepp and me and Christian, we actually went down to the AMC Century City and we recorded our reaction as soon as we came out of it. And so I'm going to repeat a little bit of what I said there, but also I've thought about it a little bit more. First of all, have you seen this image going around? I know Christian posted it on his Twitter too, but one of the big parts of controversy, if a teaser trailer can have controversy, is of course the hilt, if you will, on the lightsaber sword. And there's this great image going around that says, it's two panels. On one panel, it's that image that says this, with a circle around the hilt. And the next image is, prevents this. And it's a picture of Luke with his hand being lopped off. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense to me. Anyway, I really enjoyed the trailer. But I don't even call what we got a teaser trailer. It's what I kind of refer to as an announcement trailer. You know, it's one of those just things that says, hey, everybody, this is coming. You know, it's not even really a trailer. Remember, Star Wars is still over a year away. And I think that's something that a lot of people are losing sight of. Look, was I blown away by the Star Wars trailer? No, but it's a trailer for a movie that's coming out a year from now. Did I think it was really effective as an announcement trailer? Yes. Because, you know, we forget sometimes, those of us in the movie sphere, we forget there are still a lot of people out there who didn't even know a new Star Wars movie was coming, right?
Yeah.
We forget that. Everybody knows a Star Wars movie is coming now. And them showing the Millennium Falcon was a part of that. Bringing that classic iconic Star Wars score was all a part of that. I still think a half-second shot of Harrison Ford's face would have gone a long way, but whatever. But, you know, I had a lot of people writing to me and saying, you know, well, that was nowhere near as good as the first trailer for Avengers: Age of Ultron. Yeah, but that trailer came out 6 months from when the movie is coming out. 6 months. Give Star Wars another 6 months, and then let's talk about the real trailers that start coming then. For now, it was an announcement trailer. I thought it was perfectly effective and I got kind of geeky. When that score plays, man, I get all wound up. I get excited. I'm thrilled for it. So as an announcement trailer, I thought it was great. Obviously, as a run-of-the-mill trailer for a movie a year away, underwhelming, sure, but that's not what it was. Anyway, Jim, you had a chance to check it out.
Yeah. Look, we're talking about 88 seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, and I hadn't thought of it that way, but I totally agree with you. It's not a trailer per se, and it's not even really a teaser trailer. An announcement. I really like that. And I think this was a great announcement for Star Wars. I probably watched it like 5 times in a row when it first, you know, became available. And I'm just like, oh my God, because it goes so quick. You're just like, what did I see? What did I see? And at first I was slightly disappointed because you don't get anything like a shot of Chewbacca or a shot of... Right. Yeah, I would have loved to see, like, what's Luke going to look like? You know, with the beard and everything, you know? We haven't seen anything about Leia. Like, who knows what Carrie Fisher's going to look like in this movie? And obviously, Harrison and all that. So those elements were kind of missing for me at first. And so there is, as an old school Star Wars fan, there's this, like, disappointment, like, oh, I didn't get kind of what I was waiting for. At the same time, then I had to look at what I did get. Brand new characters.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great to see Oscar Isaacs and John Boyega and all these guys and these new characters. A new robot? I don't know what that is. Is that R2-D2.2? Or I don't know. That could be anything. Who knows what that is? The lightsaber is super cool. I like it because it's kind of like a makeshift lightsaber. I'm almost wondering, like, is that an official lightsaber, or is there a character that, like, crafts a new one? Because if you look at it, like, it's a thinner blade than we're used to. I mean, we're not just talking about, you know, the extension here, but also that blade is a thinner kind of blade than what we've seen in the other movies. So I thought that was really cool. Obviously, when the music comes in at the end and we see the Millennium Falcon, then you're like, okay, I'm in Star Wars. This is great. But what I loved about it is that it was almost, if you want to call it an announcement, let's say announcement, it's JJ Abrams announcing, this is my Star Wars.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be the Lucas prequel Star Wars.
Yeah.
This is going to be my version, And I've always heard that Abrams was more of a Star Wars fan than a Star Trek fan growing up. So this is him really getting to play in the play box and do something original with this stuff. And I thought it was great. And the one last thing I want to say is we've heard a lot of rumors about John Boyega was going to be a stormtrooper. It's a stormtrooper who decides he doesn't want to be a stormtrooper anymore, and he gets conscious and whatever happens. And obviously that's a little bit confirmed by what we see in this teaser. What I'm interested in, though, is how much is Abrams' film going to kind of brush up against continuity in the Star Wars world? Because based on the second Star Wars prequel, every stormtrooper without a helmet on looks like Boba Fett's father.
Right. But to get really geeky,
right.
people in the know of the Star Wars universe know that the Empire stopped using clones a long time ago.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, stormtroopers are all actually recruited
So now
soldiers.
they're recruits, so it could be Boyega. Okay,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Great,
Yeah.
great. I thought this was more of a declaration of him saying, well, we're not going to stick to all the continuity. We're going to kind of play with it a little bit. But I am not geeky enough to have known that, so...
Schnepp, you saw the trailer.
Did they all become Mandalorians? What happened? Yeah, Star Wars, a collection of images is all I can call it. And for the collection of images, I was blown away. And it made me, I cannot wait to see the actual real trailer with Han Solo and Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia and Chewbacca and the weird images that you've seen online of like Darth Vader's helmet and all this other weird stuff that we know we're going to be seeing in 6 months.
Well,
so
here's
for
the
me,
question.
it didn't
Are we gonna
disappoint
see
me at
that?
all. Yes, we are.
Or do you think
in
we're
6
gonna,
months, sure.
But is Abrams going to play with the mystery box until December 16th, 2016?
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
All that matters to me is that I saw a Star Wars trailer that delivered the excitement that I wanted, and it actually had me asking more questions than just simply saying, "Oh, there's Luke, or there's Han, or there's Chewbacca."
And that's my point. That's the bottom line. That's what makes it better.
It actually makes everyone aware that there's a Star Wars trailer, and it's new.
And it's new, and
it's all
different.
new stuff.
And,
and you know what really bugs me about the internet sometimes is just like the massive amount of complaining that happens. It's like, can you be happy that there's a Star Wars movie for like 25 seconds?
All I heard
Instead of
was
just all is the tri-saber doesn't make sense. You know, where's
is that
everybody?
Benedict Cumberbatch? Is that Benedict Cumberbatch?
It's almost too annoying to talk about, but
It's
I'm on a
awful.
talk show, so let's talk about it for a minute. Everyone needs to chill out. And like, you know, if you need to go into a cryo-sleep chamber for 6 months till you get the real trailer, you might want to think about that. Get on some drugs or something, just to chill out. You just need to relax.
Yeah.
That's all I need to tell everyone is just relax. It's a teaser. That's what a teaser is. It shows you a few images. It's not promising to tell you the story.
Right.
Just relax.
Yeah. Like the Age of Ultron trailer, that was a legit trailer. That was the full-blown trailer. We haven't got that from Star Wars yet. A couple of interesting things. A lot of people asking online, because there was similarities in the voice, saying, was that Benedict Cumberbatch? Because it sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch doing his Khan voice. As it turns out, it has now actually been officially confirmed. That is Andy Serkis doing the voice.
Now, who officially confirmed that?
Good Morning America actually talked to the people at Lucasfilm, and they confirmed that it was Andy Serkis.
It's
who did
Andy Serkis through the whole thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
Because I was like, it's Max, sounds like Max von
No,
Sydow.
and Drew McWeeny at HitFix did confirm this as well, really early on Friday.
So, I mean, here's a couple of, the one thing about this image that everybody's assuming that's Adam Driver. After seeing the image, though, that jokey image about this prevents this.
Right.
What if that's Luke?
Yeah, I tend to think it's Luke.
What if that's Luke? And the one other thing I would have done differently about Star Wars trailer, then we need to move on to the next topic. The one thing I would have done differently, and because like me, Christian, and Schnepp went into the AMC Century City to a 9 o'clock screening of Big Hero 6 in the morning, saw the trailer, got up, walked out, recorded our reaction video, then walked into a 9:30 screening of Hunger Games, watched the trailer, got up, walked out of that, then walked into a 10 o'clock screening of Madagascar, Penguins of Madagascar, got up and walked out. So we watched it over and over again. Now, at the very end of the trailer, after the logo's up, the music fades out, then you just hang in there for another second, and a very faint sound of a lightsaber turning on. How cool would it have been if, you know, the sound fades out and then a slight sound of Chewbacca? How awesome would that have been? That would have been like,
variant trailer. What about R2D2? You know, it's like Go ahead and make your own version of the
Wait, can
teaser
I say,
trailer.
last thing I want to say, I agree. My first thought was it's Luke as well, because we've heard some things about what Luke's role might be in it, and that would make sense.
Well, then look at the hand. The hand is like the, you know,
the
it could be
hand's got some
It's all wrapped up.
Yeah. And then the other thought I actually had too as well was Andy Serkis, because we don't know what he's doing.
We have no. Yeah, that's the great thing about the Andy Serkis character. We don't know if he's going to be an actor in the film, if he's going to be a motion capture dude.
Everyone thinks he's a motion capture, going to be doing the motion capture thing.
don't just
but
assume
I've
that.
heard a lot of rumors that he may actually be an actor.
He's in everything now. He's like he's Claw in Avengers. He's just like scooped every kind of cool genre movie. I don't know. Circus, you rock.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.